Hi, my name is Leslie Caruso. I'm calling on behalf of my company, Two Ladies Cleaning Service. We do perform multi um, uh, services. We offer multi services such as house cleaning, power washing. We do yard work, debris, and junk removal. We do detail work, and we are hoping to be able to get some new business because so far with the pandemic all this year, all we've been able to get is, through family or friends that we have relatively living close to us in Berwick and Patterson, Louisiana. Um, I have been doing a lot of donating because I have to try to keep myself going because of this isolation. You can go kind of stir crazy being locked inside all the time. Um, Being unemployed this year has been very, very rough, which is why a friend of mine that used to work with me, we were both unemployed and were kicking around some thoughts. And I had already had a business doing all these services before in the past when I lived over 2 hours away. Um, So we tried to kick it off this year when things looked like they were starting to open up for us, which would have been in June. But then shortly after, we had a setback and had to go backwards because of the high cases going back up with COVID. Um, so, yeah, we've been trying to keep our head above water, trying to keep our sanity here, but it's really, really been a rough year, which is whenever I saw an email, which was through Let's Go Help, that somebody had posted. I just saw that today in my email, and this was the grant that was for women that need help with their businesses, which I thought I'd try out. Um, Hoping to be able to gain good, steady, strong bonds and relationships with new customers in and around my area to be able to expand and know that they can trust us as well as, we have the capability to do the work they need to have done. I try to cover all facets and many facets of what I can or have done and have knowledge and experience in doing. Therefore, you don't really have to rely on just one thing. That way, if you have a wide array that you can offer, then of course, it might help and be able to have a steady stream of work, and customers, of course, for that work. I do have all my tools. I just brought a brand new power washer and all the attachments and a surface cleaner for wood and for concrete. Um, Detail work. I have all of the stuff for that as well as my partner does. She had done that before too on her own. So yeah, we just really kind of need to. I don't have any excess money, of course, to be able to buy any signs for advertising, which I thought was a good idea. Whenever we do have jobs, that we can actually put signs in the yard so when people pass, we're already getting some advertisement out in those areas for traffic that comes through. Um, as far as networking on social medias, I'm not too well informed on how to go about doing that ourselves. Um, I had called and found out some information on trying to go through a service with which is a third party with home advisor. So I called and asked them a lot of questions too, but they do have a yearly membership, which we're unemployed, can't afford that right now. And on top of that um, we don't have the excess money either on top of that to be able to afford the the cost of what each lead that they would bring to us would be. So just trying to kick this off in the right direction. I know how good it can be. I have confidence in that. It's just that with everything that's happened this year, it's really been a setback. And I do feel fortunate that I still have a roof over my head, because there's so many millions of other people around the world that have families and children that have it a whole lot worse. But yeah, small businesses are having it rough, and I would hopefully, with your help, be able to change that. Um, get things back running and have steady work would be awesome. It's really, really challenging. I don't want to break down and cry right now, but I'm hopeful. Trying to keep a good, steady head. Um, keep the faith. And yeah, I thank you so much for this opportunity. Hope to see you soon. Hope to speak to you soon. Thanks again. Bye bye.